right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Paula in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Habib is as undefeated as fighter Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Abdul in his corner.
Champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, here we go. UFC heavyweight title is on the line. All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going too.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance. Nice shot there by the champ.
Beautiful right hand over the top.
Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face. Oh, nice jab.
Well, Javier Mendez, Tony Johnson, all the guys at AKA kind of like what they're seeing out of Khabib Nurmagomedov striking here early, DC. Too easy. Khabib Nurmagomedov gets the early takedown. Opposition knew it was coming, unable to...
Oh, now he's attacking on triangle. Look at that, that's tight.
Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position. Oh, right in the mount.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Oh, effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spend a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys are going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity. You cannot take those leg kicks clean like that. Oh, nice. Nice. Another takedown land.
Oh, nice job by him there to move it to half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fighter.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound immediately.
All right, feet on the hips here.
Getting the mount here.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep. Now he's going full mount.
Well, Khabib Nurmagomedov might have been able to win a kickbox. Oh, it looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Triangle now, DC. We'll see if he can close the show.
Oh, the triangle is in, and not only the...
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
How good is that jab by Nurmagomedov?
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Nice straight right lands. Oh, another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots.
Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Oh, nice leverage hand.
Under a minute to go in round one. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submission.
Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce. Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have? Lucky guy. I am.
Hey, stop.
Back down to the ground, and then we're in your world.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round two. Well, if you like wrestling and you like takedowns, I guess that's the round for you. He really had his way with his opponent there.
Yeah, he was able to secure many takedowns, switching up the techniques, constantly changing the angle, never allowing his opponent to get a beat on what type of finish he was trying to go to.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Collar tie here in the clinch. Right hand over the top. Oh, nice land there by Nurmagomedov. When he made his UFC debut in 2012, he wasn't striking like that.
No, he did not look like this, and that's a credit to his coaches, not only at the American Kickboxing Academy, but at Eagles MMA over in Dagestan. There it is, now he's running him out. He's got to be careful here. Massive shot from the top. And now, I think he's looking for a submission. He's going to start to chase the arm triangle.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. He needs to shove the knees. Get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet.
Nice strike from the bottom fighter there. Straight right hand now, just misses. Oh, good power with a short shot to the head in the clinch. Lands the low kick.
I don't know how many times he can get hit in the head and stay in this fight. He's found his range. Now he's in a rhythm, landing those nice, beautiful punches.
All right, so another takedown for the wrestler. He hinted that he wanted to strike here tonight, but sticks with the bread and butter, and it's working.
The bread is buttered, so why would you not eat it? This guy is doing exactly what we have come to expect from him. He goes forward, he level changes, and he takes you down. Once you're on the ground, he grinds you out. This is a wrestler's calling card, and he is showing you why tonight in the octagon.
Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position. Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Nurmagomedov. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, gonna pull guard here. Flying triangle attack. While he's out, the fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over. And there you go, again, half guard. Oh, right into mount.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Back to his feet. 2 minutes to go. Both fighters throwing heat now. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. we told you off the top that he had a reach advantage, and he really is using it. Nice punch there. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Nurmagomedov. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it. Way to mix it up. Unbelievable elbow lane.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Solid punch by him there.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Gets to the single collar tie now. Right now they separate.
Not resting in the clinch, being very active and landing a beautiful punch there from the clinch position.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
20 seconds left to go in round two. Switch kick. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault, and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's gonna have to move his head here.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. All right, so next round underway here, and you gotta admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have 2 legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. So Khabib Nurmagomedov at his methodical best tonight and gets another takedown right there.
Khabib is one of those guys that will tell you what he's gonna do, and he will go and he will do it. And right now, that's being shown to be true, because time and time again, he is securing takedowns on his opponent.
And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes, and a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, there it is, another strike targeting that damaged area on the body. Is this a game plan thing, or perhaps trying to set something up high later on?
Well, I think it's all, gotta watch his neck.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me. How do you get out of harm's way here,
I mean,
DC?
you gotta shove that knee, John.
Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. Oh, shades of Ben Saunders against Brandon Wolf back in the day. A lot of knees, a lot of volume here. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
That boy John Anik is a encyclopedia of knowledge and threw it all the way back. But those knees will definitely take effect the longer this fight goes.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Nurmagomedov going for the takedown here, nothing doing there. Straight right is there. just out of range with the big right hand. And able to land a nice shot there on the inside. Nurmagomedov, his strike attempt there is blocked.
Another big takedown.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
I mean, these wrestling transitions are beautiful. These guys are really getting after it.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe. Getting him out here. He's got to start throwing down.
Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Working off the jab, it's good.
Beautiful jab there by the champ. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Back and forth we go. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here, the punch is good. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Right now, a little separation between the two fighters. Khabib's now dealing with a cheap cut. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is...
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. Was able to withstand the fire. And now he finds himself out and safe. Oh, he flattens him on his back now.
Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Tries to mix in a takedown here.
That one landed, yep.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Oh, nice jab, nice stick.
All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you gotta credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively as he is right now. This guy's tremendous.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Always busy here in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. Oh, you gotta like the output.
Oh, he's not gonna guillotine.
Nurmagomedov's eye is starting to swell shut. Oh, he got out! Side control now, and really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
That Darce is tight. Wow, fantastic submission defense yet again. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity in the hands. Looks phenomenal.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Beautiful leg kick lands.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are gonna count. Busy in the clinch, lands that punch. There's a kick. Under a minute to go.
Another big takedown.
Oh, he lands another pinpoint strike there, and no surprise to see the swelling upstairs get worse.
That accuracy, man, it's something to behold. This guy is so good at finding his target. Now, he's got a big old marker on the guy's face to try and hit. You have got a smart fighter in front of you. You have got to move your head, or he's going to keep going there.
Back mount now.
Now he's going to attack his neck to try to get the rear naked choke.
Some hand fighting going on here, a couple of hooks.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent. Nice transition.
Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open. Final seconds of round 4.
Time.
20 minutes in the can, 5 to go.
This round right here, deep breath in. Excellent pace. I want you to do the same thing this round, but even more pressure. He could barely handle what he was.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Well, he certainly had his way with his opponent in that previous round, and with this guy, even when you know what's coming, sometimes it's still just hard to stop.
Yes, because he's always changing it up. The first time, it may be a high crotch entry. The second time, you may get single. Third time, it may be double. Ultimately, it always leads to him in the top position, trying to find space for his ground and pound.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
All right, single collar tie now. All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over because it seems like this is your easiest path to victory.
Oh, it's tight. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
That was a slick transition.
He's got to start to get to the get-up process. Because everybody talks like you just get up, you don't. It's a process, right? You get to the underhook, you build to the elbow, then you start to gain height to get back to your feet.
Under 3 minutes remain in this fifth and final round. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, good ground and pound here.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount. Nice positional control here.
Like that! Like that!
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Khabib's taking aim at that.
Great timing on that double leg.
Oh, arm triangle! Arm triangle! Arm triangle!
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah,
somehow.
he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Oh, you got to be careful there, yep.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots.
Oh, nice.
We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Under a minute now to go in the fight. Oh, how about that strong reversal on the ground? All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. 30 seconds now to go in the fight. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
I mean, technically, this would be a flying triangle if he can finish it here.
A flying triangle. I mean, is that even a real technique? I mean, the guy used his opponent's body to propel him up over his neck right into the guard to a triangle.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All three judges score this contest 50-45. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed. Not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision and keeps that